All right, guys, so we're touching on two topics today. Number one, this amazing transformation. Number two, how to deal with annoying a client. Let's get into it. So before we get into the video, I gotta announce my monthly $100 giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, like this video, comment below, and leave your Cash App. One of my subscribers will win $100 and all the products from this video. Good luck, y'all. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Easy Breezy, and I'm back with another hair sponsor. Thank you so much, UNice. They sent me this straight 99J colored wig. Now, this is not a frontal. This is actually a lace closure, but it's not a full closure. You can only do one part with it. But if you're a middle part girl, then this is the wig for you. And this 99J color, it is a burgundy, but it's not like a orange or like a hot burgundy. I call it like a cool burgundy, like a berry burgundy. If you had red and you mixed it with like a tad bit of blue, then you would get this. All right, so with these lace closure wigs, you don't have to apply them with glue because they're already secure and snug, and they include the drawstrings and the combs in the back and on the sides. So you can adjust it and make it tighter or looser to your liking. But in this situation, my friend was going out of town the next day, so, she needed a little bit more security. So we added 2 layers of glue just to, make it more secure in the front. And in all honesty, I feel like all women need at least 1 or 2 really good lace closure wigs because in between your hair appointments, you need one of those throw-ons. When you can't do your own frontal or, when you don't feel like getting your hair braided or whatever, you need a good little wig to go to Walmart in. And these don't require glue and they're so easy to put on. It's basically like a hair hat. So as long as you have one sitting in the closet, then you really shouldn't have a bad hair day. So this shop talk topic today was suggested from one of my subscribers a minute ago, and they asked me, how do you deal with annoying, irritating clients? Like, what is the right way to do it? And listen, me taking appointments for well over 10 years, I know something about this topic. So for example, right, let's say I have a client that came in at 10 a.m. Then I had another girl that walked in right after her at 10:30. I automatically have to program my mind to think like, okay, I have to get both of these girls out in a timely manner, so I'm going to go back and forth between them. So I'm going to send one to my braider, I'm going to take one, and we're just going to go back and forth, right? But meanwhile, the 10 a.m. client is thinking that she has to get out completely before the 10:30, no matter what she's getting, and there is going to be no back and forth. So sometimes women will give you attitude, or they'll be talking on the phone, to their spouse or their friend, but be talking loud so people can hear them. Like, yeah, girl, I came in at this time and I was been supposed to be gone. Now I'm going to be late and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, I don't know what to say. I have nothing to say because I'm doing the best I can. And I have 1, 2, probably even 3 assistants sometimes at one time just to get people out in a timely manner. So when people are, upset because they have places to go, number one, in my mind, I'd be thinking, girl, why did you plan anything the day you were getting your hair done, number one? But number two, you can't really even pay it no mind. And when it's just like really bad, or when a whole bunch of girls come in at one time and I'm like, whew, it's going to be a long day, like halfway through the day, I'll apologize to people and remind people that I'm doing my best and we're trying to get y'all out, as fast as we can. Sometimes I'll send someone out to bring people some drinks and some waters or wine, just to get people to wind down a little bit and calm down. So there's really not much you can do except keep your own cool. Like when you keep your cool, you kind of set the tone for the people and the environment around you. So that's one thing that I made sure I always did, was keep my cool, be calm, smile, and never show my anxiety on the outside. Because the moment I start showing anxiety, all my assistants, my entire team has anxiety, then the clients have anxiety, no one's speaking anymore, and it gets all bad. Another way to keep the calmness in the room, even when there's high anxiety and tension in the room, is playing music. Always play music because it kind of just puts a blanket over all that stuff. So another example and a trick y'all need to remember is giving disclaimers when you feel something in your intuition, right? So one of my clients came in with a wig that looked hella cheap, and I don't know where she got that thing from, but I could tell that it was going to get matted really quick. So I thought in my head, you know what? I don't want this girl ever blaming me or my team for this wig, matting up or whatever it's about to do. So I said it out loud. I was like, this wig looks like, you might have to take really good care of it at home because it might get matted. And the client was like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's easy. And I'm like, okay. So fast forward to 2-3 weeks later, the client came back to the shop to get a maintenance. So Ashley was washing the wig and trying to comb it out. But lo and behold, the wig was matted, all right? So the client had the nerve to walk up to Ashley and say she wasn't combing it out right. Ashley knows to comb hair out from the bottom to the top. The problem is the wig is matted from the bottom to the top, ma'am. So if I didn't listen to my intuition and I never said what I said, at her first appointment, then the lady would have probably actually had an argument with us, and she probably would have got a discount. She definitely wouldn't have got her service for free, but she probably would have got a discount because that wig was ruined, y'all. When I say ruined, it was shedding so bad. So one thing is, once you see something, call it out. So one last tip and trick for y'all for annoying, irritating clients. So there will be clients that will try to talk you down on your price and bargain with you. And I have the perfect trick for that. Every time somebody tried to talk me down on the price, I would just act like it was above me. Like I was answering to a higher boss. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. Like, I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm not allowed to. I can't. Honey, act like it's not even your fault. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. God told me not to. So with doing that, it kind of takes the pressure off of you and puts it on this imaginary figure that you made up in your head. All right, you guys, so we are done with this transformation. Now let's see how we did. Yes, ma'am, her hair is revitalized, looks silky and flat. Yes, we did that. Once again, thank you so much, UNice, for sponsoring this video with this 99J lace closure unit. If you guys want this exact wig, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. And if you found my tips and tricks helpful, use it in the shop. See y'all later.